Each area in my game, the Path of Ren, follows a similar pattern for how it's built out. For the background sky, it's just a rectangular sprite with a 3-color gradient shader that follows the player around the game. Next, just to break up the sky a bit, there are some large background shapes which are mostly transparent, or in the case of some areas represent clouds. Then there's a ground layer which contains anything that the player is meant to collide with, and a harmful layer which contains anything that will harm the player. Then there's a layer for the far background where I usually put some shapes to break up the sky a bit more, and there's also a layer for the more immediate background which includes more decorative items like grass, flowers, torches, these birds, and so on. Then for any inside environments like caves, I have a layer for the background of the cave as well as a layer for the foreground of the cave that fades in and out. And above that I have another foreground layer, but I use that pretty sparingly for things like this rain effect. Then there's some 2D lighting as appropriate, which is something I'm still learning a lot about. And of course I also fill out the area with any other mechanics that make up the actual level. And that's the general structure, but each area is a bit different, whether it has extra layers, parallax effects on different background items, or anything else.